I want to show you how I build an exercise. So when you come to work with me, you don't get just a few exercises like a squat, a lunge, or I don't know, something else. Then we go and work out a weight to use, and then that becomes your program. There's something a lot more, my approach is a lot more methodical than that, and that's what I want to show you. So let's take a squat, for example. When you come to me, so the first squat you might do looks a bit like that, and that's fine. Now, a traditional fitness model would be then to get you doing the same thing with a barbell, then adding weights, and keep doing it until you find the weight that challenges you. Now, the problem with that, and for me, is that you're only working within a small range, and your progression would probably be fairly limited before you start to plateau. Okay, now for me to go from wanting to be able to go from here to enable you to get all the way down here. Okay, it's an improvement in the range of movement, and we're going to build stability in the hips and the ankles and the knees, as well as strengthen everything from the stomach all the way down. Okay, so you're getting a lot more bang for your buck, as they say. So how do we go about it? So the first part we need to do is to find an easy place for you to do what we're trying to do. So let's take stairs are perfect. Now, if you don't have stairs, we'd probably use a stool or find something else. Okay. Now, the first thing would be to do the stairs, sit on the stair, and stand up. Okay. You want it to feel the easiest way you can do it. Now, the perfect thing about the stairs is that your technique will be perfect every single time because your brain knows to sit back and stand up. Okay. And this is what we want to develop. Now, what I want to do, the progression from there, is to be able to get you doing it slower. So you're going down slowly, then standing up. Now that might look like this, then look like that. That's okay. It's progression, okay? Progression can be whatever it is. It's not a perfect model. You just find what works better for you, okay? It's all about practice. Now, we want to get to the point where you're able to do this. So you're just lightly touching the stair with your bottom, then coming back up the same speed as you went down. Once you get to that point, now that's not it's not challenging you. Okay, if you're doing that within the first few repetitions, it's not challenging it and it's not doing anything for you. So then we go down to the bottom stair and do apply the same process. Now, it's only one stair, but that could be huge, okay? That could be the real challenge. And it looks a lot clunkier. That is fine. There's not a problem, there's no judgment. It's not about trying to do it perfectly, it's finding your way to do it. Then we work towards trying to do it slowly. And this might be it. This might be the starting point, is just sitting down on the bottom stair and standing up. But it's to keep practicing until you're able to come down slowly and then get back up slowly. Okay, that would be, if we get to the point where you can do something maybe 3-4 repetitions of before you start to, your form starts to go, cool, perfect, we'll find the right spot. Because it's about doing that, then practicing until you're able to do 5, 6, 7, 8 before you lose the form. Okay, and it's not just about doing this one exercise. Now we have to look at other ways in which we can help you to be able to get lower. Now, that could be to go upstairs to a time, to do it slowly. That could be to stand on the stairs and try adding in a twist. Okay, or it could be to stand on one leg to bend down and pick something up off the floor. It could even be to do an exercise for your back. Okay, there's so many options that we can do, but we're going to look at the other ones, then retest to see what ones are having the greatest effect, and that's where we go with. And it's all a process of finding what works for you that's going to challenge you that you want to go back and practice to get better at. It's not about mastering it first time, it's about just getting better every single time. And it could be taking that exercise and we find one more, and we've got 2 or 3 other wee exercises that you can practice that will help you get better. And that's it. That's the starting point. That's where we go with. We don't count repetitions, don't really count sets. It's not about that. It's just focusing on quality, practicing, getting better so you feel more comfortable. If you feel you can do it better, you're getting able to do more before you lose the form again. That's building strength, that's building stability, that's building the muscle, that's adding strength, and you're working your core at the same time. Okay, that's how I do it. If you like this approach and are interested in learning more about how I could help you on your journey and maybe get further than where you feel you're going right now, drop me a message, get in touch, let's have a chat.